good and what's popping YouTube? My name is Kene and today I'm going to be showing you guys the must-have products and tools for beginners. Now, all of these products can be found at your local drugstore and they were each under $10. I literally only use those products to get this face. So if you want to learn what these products are, how to use them, why they're important, and how to overall just enhance your natural beauty, keep watching this video and be sure to subscribe to my channel. Now, without further ado, let's get into this video.
First, please ignore my hair. I take out my Bantu knots halfway through the video, but the first makeup must-have is a primer. If you're not familiar with the primer, it basically helps to blur your pores to give the skin a smoother look after finishing your makeup. I'm showing two primers because certain primers are better for certain skin types. If you have oily skin, the L'Oreal Matte Lock Primer is better for you, but if you have dry or combination skin, the Maybelline Master Prime works best. I have dry skin, so I will be taking the Maybelline one. I'm just applying the product directly onto the 5 sections of my face, and then I'm rubbing it in with clean hands.
I know you try to. I come right in and on up here white horse and now I do less fortunate. I do advise you run it out.
The next makeup must-have is this $1 LA Girls Lip Liner Pencil in the shade Deepest Brown. And I'm gonna let y'all in on a little secret. Any pencil makeup product can be used for both your eyebrows and your lips. And since we're trying to save money, why not make it a 2-in-1, you know? But I'm about to get into my eyebrows. I'm not gonna speak too much on this because I have a detailed eyebrow tutorial on my page. So be sure to click the suggested video to check that out. And I have thick eyebrows already, so I don't really draw on too much at all. The third makeup must-have is the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I'm using it in the shade Toffee. Now, some of you guys already know that this is a staple. You've probably seen a lot of people using it because it's a really great concealer for a really affordable price. But things to know about concealer: it is most commonly used to highlight certain areas of the face and conceal blemishes. And now I'm going to use it to highlight the area around my brows. And this product is great because you don't need an additional brush to apply it. The next makeup must-haves are the Real Techniques Beauty Sponge, the e.l.f. Large Fluffy Eye Blending Brush, and the e.l.f. Contour Brush. Now, I'm combining these as one makeup must-have because together, the price comes out to be about $10. And these are literally the only tools I use for this tutorial. Now, I'm going to use the e.l.f. Fluffy Eye Blender Brush to blend out my concealer.
Come fluttering in front of Valentine, can never stop me, no. I know you try to. I come right in and on up here white horse and now I do less fortunate. I do advise you run it out back when you're breaking it down for me, cause I can hear you.
Now I'm going to take a damp beauty blender and I'm going to use that to blend out the concealer around my eyebrows. And you want to do a tapping motion instead of rubbing the beauty blender across your skin. The next makeup must-have is the Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage Foundation. But any foundation by the Maybelline brand is sure to be just as good. Foundation is the product used to create an even and uniform complexion. Keep in mind that this product is optional, and this is specifically for those who already have clear, smooth, and even toned skin. If your skin is in relatively good condition, you can get a lesser coverage because you may not need as much. I tend to go for a medium coverage, but I only own the full coverage in this specific foundation brand. Now I'm applying the foundation directly to the 5 sections of my face. You guys are going to hear me say that a lot when it comes to applying facial makeup. And then I'm going to take my damp beauty blender and blend it all out. Just another reminder that every time you use the beauty blender, you want to tap and not rub.
You should just let me why you ain't never let me grow. When I look outside my window, I can't get no peace of mind. When I look outside my window, I can't get no peace of mind.
So now we're back with my hair out of the Bantu knots, clearly. And now I'm going to be taking the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I'm going to be applying that to the brighter parts of my face, or the areas that I basically want to highlight. So I'm going to go into the 5 sections of my face, under my eyes, at the bridge of my nose, at my chin, and then in the middle of my forehead. So now you want to wait about 2 minutes to let the concealer get tacky before you blend it out. So as you can see, I kind of had a little jam session, but we're going to get back into it in a little bit. Now I'm taking my damp beauty blender again, and I'm blending all of the concealer out. The next makeup must-have is the Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Palette, and I'm using it for the skin tones medium to dark. Now this palette is such a great product for beginners because it literally, once you open it up, it comes with an application guide and shows you exactly where you should apply the products to your face. It comes with a contour powder, a sculpting powder, which I often use as a setting powder, and then a highlighting powder. Now I'm going to take the third and final tool, the e.l.f. contour brush, and I'm going to contour my face. You don't want to start off with too much powder on the brush at all. You want to tap lightly and then go back in gradually if you want to add more to your contour. So you can have your contour be as harsh or as light as you'd like it to be. My style usually just depends on the occasion and the amount of time that I have, and I just do the duck face to make sure that I am applying the contour properly onto my cheekbones, and then I'm also going to do the sides of my nose, my hairline, and then my jawline. I know you try to. I come right in and on up a white horse, and now I do less fortunate. I do advise you run in back, run it out back when you're breaking it. Now I'm taking my damp beauty blender again, and I'm just blending the contour out. And guys, there's no such thing as too much blending. You really want to blend it out. I do recognize that I missed a few spots here and there, but the more I blended, the more the look came together. So remember to always blend. You just let me, why you would never let me grow. When I look outside my window, I can't get no peace of mind. When I look outside my And now you want to take a relatively dry beauty blender, because you don't want to use a wet beauty blender on powder, and you're going to tap that into the sculpting powder and use that to set the areas where you added concealer. Setting powder helps to seal all the makeup you just applied to your face and create a long-lasting effect. And as soon as I apply the powder, you can already see the difference between each side. The one side is a lot smoother, and now my tones are really starting to even out. With the large e.l.f. Fluffy Eye Blender brush, I'm going to be taking the contour and sculpt shade, and I'm actually going to be using them as a neutral eyeshadow. So first I'm going to take the sculpt shade, and that's going to kind of be my base shade, and I'm going to apply that all over my lid. And then I'm going to take the darker contour shade and apply that all over my lid on top of the sculpt shade. So again, I'm taking the powder lightly onto the brush, and then I'm just continuously building as I go until I get the color shade that I want. And now for my favorite part of the makeup, we are going to be highlighting our faces just to add a little bit of warmth, and we're going to do that on the cheeks, the nose, the chin, and the brow bones. And I also like to put some in the corner of my eye just to give my face a little extra oomph. And guys, your finger is literally the easiest, the cheapest makeup tool that you can use. So
baby, what on that shit you running low lately? I needed you to please get my reflection a break from the face is seeing now. Oh, darling, would you mind giving my reflection a break from the pain it's feeling now?
the next makeup must-have is the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara in the shade Black. And guys, you do not have to spend a lot on mascara at all. A drugstore one will do, and you can literally use some of the things you have around the house to get the full use of your mascara. And I'm going to show you guys how I did that in just a second. So at first I was applying the mascara the normal way, you know, just kind of coating, adding coats and putting it on. But then I thought about this hack that I saw on TikTok, and I decided to, you know, try it out for this video, and it ended up really working for me. So all you need literally is any sheet of paper, and you're going to place the sheet of paper right on your lid behind your lashes, and you're going to brush your lashes onto the piece of paper to elongate the lashes and give them, you know, more volume and more length. And this method is really helpful when it comes to stopping mascara from getting on your lid or any other part of your face and ruining your makeup. Then I went and did the bottom lashes the normal way, and then I added one more coat on all parts of my lashes. Now we're going back in with the LA Colors lip liner pencil, and we're going to actually use it as a lip liner this time, and I'm going to be lining my lips. And finally, I'm going to be taking my lip gloss and I'm going to be applying it, and then we are done.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you have any questions or concerns or whatever other video ideas you have for me. Leave those down below. And guys, please don't forget that although society focuses on outward beauty, true beauty really does come from within. So please keep that in mind going forward, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye!